Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anisa. Now I want to recount about the problem of Baim Wong and Mr.Suhut for the case of Baim Wong and Mr.Suhut. In my view, from some of the references I was looking for, such as YouTube and online entertainment, articles, Instagram, Twitter, this problem occurred at first, namely Baim was going to with Keanu and their team to go for an afternoon walk. He said, and actually Baim was on his way home. Then his father met Baim and followed Baim with the intention of offering the merchandise he was selling. But Baim said his father followed him from the way home to Baim's house. And this problem, in this case, it was actually a misunderstanding between Mr.Suhut and Baim Wong. Why? Because the first reason is Mr.Suhut has feelings or hopes for Baim Wong, who intends to give him capital to sell his father later. Where Baim is uncomfortable, it seems that Mr.Suhut has followed suit. But I mean Mr.Suhut just wants to over his words for Baim to buy. But before the conversation was over, Mr.Suhut had been cut off Baim, and Baim told Mr.Suhut, "Why are you begging me, Mr. Work? It looks like they are working." Then Baim gives money to an object online that is hanging in front on his house. Baim's action like that made the father feel hurt and humiliated. Then finally, the father chose to leave instead of him staying there, but was not treated well by Baim. So, in my opinion, in this case, Baim should be more polite whenever and whenever he meets people, especially to his parents. And Baim must also remember that is a public figure who will be used a role model by people who might like him. So that's all from me. If I do mistake, I apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.